Hello, classy people. How y'all doing? TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. We're off that grind. We did our 8 and we skate right out of the building. Another great weekend of racing coming up. As always, which is our passion, is our love. We're here to do, that's right, the Raven Run. Grade 2 over there at beautiful Keeneland on Saturday. It's the 9th race. 7 furlongs, 250,000, 3-year-old fillies, a field of 13, and it's going to be a bunch of fun, that race. And I couldn't wait to do this race. A little late at doing it, but as always, we're going to get it done. Please do us a big favor so we can dial right in. Subscribe, ring the bell, support us. Do what you got to do. Let's dial right into this Raven Run. Like I said, the 9th race on the card. Well, the number 1 horse, Shalimar Garden. Shalimar Garden is the number 1. 3 starts, 1 win, 1 second, 1 third. You can't sneeze at that. It appears that this horse is on her way going forward. Never done anything wrong. Horse is by Uncle Mo. DePaze is our trainer of record. Rafael Bejarano is in the orange. Speed figures are okay. Each one of them gotten consistently better. But to me, the number 1 at 20-1, Shalimar Garden, is a cut below these. We're going to throw her out off the ticket. The number 2, Joy's Rocket. Well, Joy's Rocket, trained by Steve Asmussen, has 8 starts. 4 of them are wins. Joy's Rocket, 8 starts, 4 wins, 1 second and 1 third. Not a bad filly at all, obviously, who's by Anthony Cross. And, of course, Julian Leperoux is the rider. Steve Asmussen? Where is Santana? Well, Santana's down on the 3, which tells you how much they really think about the 2, Joy's Rocket. We're going to throw Asmussen horse out. Even the horse has 50% wins. The speed figures are just slow on Joy's Rocket. And don't have the stable jock up. He's down on Super Sensation. So we're throwing Joy's Rocket, the number 2, off the ticket. Well, the number 3 horse. You say, well, where is Asmussen guy Santana? He's on this horse, the number 3, Super Sensational. That's right. This filly is by Curlin. Wow. Hey, 9 starts, 3 wins, 3 seconds, and 1 third. That's 7 in the money out of 9 starts. Very, very nice. Mark Cassidy is our trainer. And, of course, Santana Jr. is up in the orange, right? So, again, the speed figures are phenomenal on this horse. This horse ran second to Sela, who's the number 7 horse in this race, and ran a beautiful race last time. Beaten favorite at 4-5. Coming off of a 49-day layoff, stretching further out from 6 furlongs to 7 out of that grade 2 stake race at Saratoga on September 4th. And we expect to hear big things from Super Sensational, the number 3. The number 4 horse, Minute Waltz. Minute Waltz, the number 4, 10 starts, only 1 win, 3 seconds, and 4 thirds. Horse likes to finish in the money, but the number 4 don't like to win. Only beaten maidens. The speed figures are extremely light here. Bauer is our trainer. The horse is by Nyquist, but she, the number 4, Minute Waltz, it's just too light in this spot. I don't like her at all here. We're going to throw her off the ticket. The number 5 horse, Strong Silent. Well, 3 starts, 2 wins, 1 second. This horse has never finished worse than second in 3 starts. Very, very nice. This filly is by Wicked Strong, trained by Del Roman. Speed figure is okay on this horse. I still think it's a cut below the rest of these. So the Strong Silent, the number 5 horse, we're going to toss off the ticket. We don't like her. Well, the number 6 horse, Feeling Mischief. I don't have to tell you that this horse is by Into Mischief. 9 starts, 2 wins, 1 second, and 3 thirds. Trained by Mr. Campbell. Speed figures are horrible here. This horse is 50-1 on the morning line. That's how bad this horse is. The number 6, Feeling Mischief. Great bloodline, but let's throw the 6 out. I don't like the 6 here. And the number 7 horse, we talked a little bit about the number 7, Sela. Sela beat the number 2 horse, Joy's Rocket, in the grade 2 race at Saratoga on September 4th. Ran a beautiful race with Tyler Gaffney owned. Now, let me just say this. Tyler Gaffney has been going great guns at Keeneland. The boy is just flat out hot, particularly on Mike Maker's horse. He is on the number 7, Sela. Speed figures are right in line with this group. But I actually think that this filly is going to regress. Sela, the number 7, is 8-1 on the morning line, which I don't really understand that. But I don't like Sela in this spot at all. I'm going to throw her out. But again, don't use this horse underneath, because Tyler Gaffney has been riding fantastic. He's red hot. That's the number 7, Sela. And the number 8, Carmel Swirl. Well, that's a Billy Mott trained filly. 8 starts, 2 wins, 3 seconds, and 1/3. This horse is by Union Rags. Speed figures are very, very nice. 2 back, ran a very, very big top. July 24th, came back on August 27th at Churchill, at Charlestown Oaks race, and ran a subpar race. We like the number 8 to at least hit the board here. I don't like her in a win hole, Carmel Swirl, not at all. The number 9 horse, well, Zain Al Arab, the number 9, Zain Al Arab, has 3 starts, 2 wins, and 1 second. This horse has never not hit the board. Chad Brown is our trainer. This horse is by Warfront. You would think that they would put this horse on the grass. I mean, she only has 3 starts. You will see Zain Al Arab on the grass soon, but she has never been on the grass, and she's by Warfront. That is awfully a lot of grass. But the speed figures are okay on this horse. I'm not crazy about her here against the dirt, the number 9. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the number 9 off the ticket. Someone Said So, the number 10 horse. 10 starts, 3 wins, 2 seconds, and 1/3. And C. Rosin is our trainer of record. Adam Beskica is up. I don't like this horse, the 10 horse. It's 20-1. Someone Says So. Speed figures are a cut below these. We're going to throw the number 10 off the ticket. And the number 11. Well, this one I kind of like a little bit. This is a Mark Cassidy trained filly, Miss Speedy. I love the name, Miss Speedy. The horse has 4 starts and 3 wins. That's right, the number 11, Miss Speedy, who's by Super Speedy, Mark Cassidy, Brian Hernandez is up. This horse is fast. Actually, I don't think the 11, Miss Speedy, is going to get to the front here. I think she's going to sit behind the 5 and the 2 and probably get run on the rest of the field. So I like the number 11 horse here a bunch, and I think the number 11, Miss Speedy, is going to be our top pick. Once again, she's by Super Speedy. She has 4 starts in her lifetime. 3 of them are wins for $138,000. They all came by way of Woodbine over there at the Synthetic. She is switching to the dirt for the first time. I don't think that should be an issue. The only issue is she's only won overnight stake races. She is tackling grade estate horses in this race. But I like the number 11 in here, Miss Speedy, and we're going to give her a big, big chance to upset this field at a cool 6-1 on the morning line. The number 12 horse, Just Read It, well, has 4 starts and 2 wins. That is 50%. But the problem with the 12, Just Read It, is 50-1. The speed figures are just really, really bad here. This horse is by Constitution. And even though it has my guy up, Gerard Corrales, I like that jock. But I don't like Just Read It, the number 12, at all in here. So let's get rid of her. And the number 13 horse is Obligatory. This is a Billy Mott trained horse, just like the number 8, Carmel Swirl. The number 13 has 7 starts, 2 wins, and 2 seconds, trained by the Hall of Famer. Flow is up. The horse is by Curlin, and this horse has to be used. Obligatory ran second behind Clairiere in the last grade stake, grade 1 race, the Cotillion at Parks on September 25th, and did not disgrace. So, of course, she's going to get a lot of attention running second to Clariere and beating Army Wife. So the number 13, Billy Martrain, is 3-1 on the morning line. Obviously, you have to use her. I'm afraid that she's far, far outside and that she's going to lose ground in the 13 hole. So even a length or a half a length is a lot to, be spotting these horses. It's only 7 furlongs. She does have enough tactical speed, but she's got to be 3-4 wide down the backstretch. So obligatory, I think you have to use underneath. And if you're playing horizontally like I do, of course, I won't leave her off my ticket. So there is your 13 for the Raven Run. It is a very, very nice fill. I'm going to go ahead and lean towards the number 11, Miss Speedy. I mean, what else is new, right? I'm the Speedy King. Why wouldn't I take a Miss Speedy horse? Mark Cassidy is the trainer of record. Super Speedy is the sire. The horse has ran 4 times, and guess how many times she's won? 3. You can't beat that. That's 3/4. That's 75%. That puts her in the Hall of Fame. I like the number 11. Now, she's stepping up a taste here. She's also tackling the dirt for the first time. Let's see if this filly continue to go forward. She's lightly raised. She's coming off a 28-day layoff. She should move forward. She should break out and get over. I don't think she's going to get in front of the 2, George Rocket, the Asmussen horse, or the number 5, Strong Silent, which is actually, to me, plays to her advantage. I think the number 11 should be sitting in the catbird seat and get the jump on the number 3 horse, Super Sensational, and the bottom horse, Obligatory. So there it is, folks. Your Speed King is going to lean towards the number 11. That's right, Miss Speedy, Mark Cassidy, and Mr. Brian Hernandez, right? The horse is 75% win. We think the filly is going to go forward, and we think she can speed pop these or sit right in the catbird seat and get the first run on the 2 heavy favorites in this race. Our second pick is, of course, going to be the number 3, Super Sensational. We like that horse. So we like 11-3 in that order. As always, down in the description, folks, see our disclaimer. And most of all, you folks stay classy. Have yourself a great, great weekend. And I'll talk to you real soon as we move towards Breeders' Cup Saturday. Stay classy.